Haribo, namaste everybody. Thanks for coming, welcome. Anyone who hasn't got any mantra sheets are up there, toilet's there. It's nice to see you all. And we're just going to be doing mantra meditation, call and response. And then we'll have a mirror with a nice relaxation Goranga technique at 1:15-ish. And then a talk, dinner, and then more chanting. So welcome, make yourself comfortable. If you're too cold, this is the spot to be. If you're too hot, that's the spot to be. This is cold there and boiling hot there. The first two are just offering our respects to our spiritual teacher, so they're not on the mantra cards. But after that, they'll be on there, and it's. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimate Siddhaswarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prastaya Bhutale Shrimate Siddhaswarupananda Paramahamsa Iti Namine Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Bhaja Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Your turn Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo 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 Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo 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 Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo Haribo Nitai Go Nitai Go Haribo 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 Nitai go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai go, Haribo, Haribo. Haribo, Nitai go, Haribo, Haribo, Nitai go, Haribo, Haribo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Beautiful. Welcome, everyone. It's just walked in. I'm just going to invite Amir to do a Gauranga mindfulness relaxation. Thanks.
All right, namaste everyone. In this part of the program, we normally do a bit of relaxation and mindfulness. It's called Gauranga breath meditation. And that is when we actually close our eyes to shut down all the external distractions so we can have a little bit of journey within and chant our Gauranga meditation. So without further ado, please sit comfy for me. Very relaxed, shoulders back, heads upright, and gently close your eyes, please. So we start by focusing on our breath. Breath is a wonderful gift. As long as the person, the living entity is living in the body, breathing is one of the very obvious symptoms. And as soon as the living entity leaves the body, breath is one of the most obvious symptoms that disappears. Reason why meditators and yogis would like to use breath for meditation or at least for pre-meditation, is the fact that whenever you face it, breathing is there. It's a constant thing. And one of the characteristics of the mind is to take us to the past and future and to different places. So by focusing on the breath, we get a feeling of attending the present moment. We tend to inhale through the nostril because nose filters the air, and also because there is a subtle energy chakra at the back of our nasal cavity, and by inhaling through our nostril, we are actually able to absorb subtle energy in air, also called prana or chi. We are going to have a couple of deep inhaling and exhalation together. When we are inhaling, please just watch what changes in the body. Just observe how your chest and belly expand. Your belly expands like a balloon. And when you are exhaling, just observe how your chest and belly contract. Let's do one deep breath in and out together. Breathing in and out. You can make a rushing sound on the exhale so you notice the exhalation. One more time. Deep breath in and out. Wonderful. What we've been doing so far is just pre-meditation, to be able to bring our concentration from multiple things onto one thing, which is our breathing. Now we would like to turn our practice into a thorough meditation practice. And by adding the mantra Gauranga, we are actually able to do that. What is a mantra? We've been earlier chanting different mantras with my dear friend JT, like Gopala, Haribol, Krishna. Mantra, the Sanskrit word mantra is made of man plus tra. Man means mind, and tra means to deliver or to liberate. So word mantra is something that allows us to deliver from the suffering of the mind. And in this practice right now, we are going to chant the mantra Gauranga, which has 4 syllables. Go, Ra, Anga. And this way, by hearing and chanting this transcendental yoga sound, we are actually able to cleanse our mind and our consciousness. And feeling real peace, something that everyone's missing in this day and age, and can only be found in spiritual sound. So that's really a very precious gift, these beautiful mantras we are chanting. So without further ado, let us join the guys in the background to chant Gauranga. What we are going to do is to take deep breath in, and on the exhale, we join the guys in the background and say Gauranga. Let's listen to them one more time and then we join. Let's listen. Let us join now. Deep breath in Let's do two more. Last one. Keep your eyes closed and let the mantra resonate in your mind and your heart. and to cleanse your mind and heart from any worries or any fear, anxiety you might be holding there. Alright guys, please bring your focus back to the room. And if you like, please become aware of the environment around you, people around you, and you can gently open your eyes now, probably putting your palm together, creating some nice warmth, and massaging your face. All right, thank you so much, everyone. This was Gauranga breath meditation, quite and simple and very effective way to meditate. If you would like to have any soundtrack to do Gauranga breath meditation, please message us on our Facebook page and we send you a link. Otherwise, you don't even need a track, right? Wake up in the morning. Tomorrow is Monday. Mondays are crazy. In the morning, all sorts of thoughts are going to attack you, making you worried about the rest of the week. Before your mind starts doing that, just do your Gauranga breath meditation and feel the amazing impact of it. Just take deep breath in. Gauranga. Simple as that. Let's do one more together. Deep breath in. Gauranga. And that would be the best start to your day. So that's it, folks. Gauranga breath meditation. I'm going to invite my dear friend Talat Manalas to come and give us a talk on yoga wisdom. Haribol and Namaste.
Hey, well, guys, good to see you. Anyone got any questions about anything with regard to your spiritual life? You know, sometimes, you know, in the course of just day-to-day existence, different questions may arise due to situations happening around you. Sometimes there's a question mark about, you know, how would you deal with that, such and such on a spiritual level, or, you know, what course of action would be correct. And about karma, about reincarnation, anything, any question you may have. I'll give you a few seconds, and if no one says anything, then you'll have to bear with me because I'll just start talking. You'll lose your opportunity. And then you'll have to tolerate me talking. Don't be shy. You know, questions are good, and there's no silly question. There's no embarrassing question in spiritual life. All right then. So generally speaking, in the process of yoga, and when we say yoga, we're not talking about hatha yoga. We're talking about the yoga meaning when you, the individual spark of life, unite with the supreme fire you're springing from. You know, that spiritual connection with the divine. Yoga, the word yoke in the English comes from the word yoga, yoke, to link up, to become a part of or be with. So when we talk about yoga, we're not talking about the physical pranayama aspect or the hatha yoga. That's okay to do that, but it's not necessarily spiritual. It may help a person, due to the performance of different asanas and control of the life air in the body. It can sometimes help a person focus their attention more clearly on the divine. But oftentimes not, and oftentimes not simply because of association with this material world. The false ego starts to take over. Oh, look at how much I can stretch. I can do the splits and put my head on my knee while holding the front foot of my split. You know, in other words, people get proud due to the asanas they do or the exercises in hatha yoga or pranayama. And that becomes their worth, their idea of self-worth. Self-worth, like my value is simply because of how I can stretch my body in a way that most people can't. Well, how shallow? How shallow is that? How much enjoyment can you really get from that? In life, generally, we struggle to be accepted and to be loved. We want everyone to appreciate our existence as separate, as me. Do you appreciate me? Do you respect me? I am from this, I am from that. You have national identities or gender identities to boost that false ego. This is my identity. I'm a really good yoga stretcher. I can stretch better than a pretzel, and I'm also, whatever it may be, whatever the external thing you may have on your body is. All the labels we put on our body, I am of this descendant, I am from this culture, this is my identity in this world. And we use it to prop us up. We use it as a type of way to navigate through this world with that false identity. For example, in my case, I could be thinking I'm a Caucasian male. Yeah. But actually, according to the teachings of yoga, I'm not a Caucasian male any more than some of you are Caucasian females or from different cultures, Indian or whatever you may be. But why? Because we're not these bodies. These bodies are not the self. These bodies are only around for X amount of time, and then you get kicked out by the laws of material nature. If it's not old age, it would be a disease. It could be an accident. You don't know how you're going to leave. If you're in a young body, you may have the illusion of thinking, oh, I've still got a lot of years to go. But that's not always the case either. There's a lot of young people die. They have to leave their bodies. So what I'm trying to do here is come to a certain point, and that's that. What's the point in holding on to all of this stuff? all these false identities right across the board, you know. You get two people meeting for the first time, and pretty much the recognition of the other individual you're meeting is through all the bodily labels that are attached to the body. You know, oh, my name's Bill. Oh, my name's Judy. You know, oh, what do you do? Oh, I'm a professor. Oh, I'm a, you know, whatever. I'm a salesperson. All these different identities, so-called. But each and every one of them, if you analyze, each and every one of them is false. You know, we recently just did a small movie on the science of identity, and a part of it, we come to the point of signing a form. Maybe about, 10 years ago you had to sign a particular form, an official form. And what do you put on that form? You put your name, right? You put your address, you put your nationality, your date of birth, of course, would be there. But there's a lot of details. Your email address, are you married or not? What gender do you relate as? So many little points of information are on that form, right? And you've got this form here and you think, oh, this is that person. This is all the identities of that person in this world. Now, 5 years later, you could have the same person filling out the same form, and if you had them both before you, you could be forgiven for thinking it's two different people. Why? It's because tomorrow I can go, it's Monday morning, I can go and change my name by deed poll, right? So obviously I'm not my name. I can go and change my address at any time, go and live somewhere else. I can change my occupation. I can change my religious beliefs. I can change my political persuasion. Even my marital status may change. What if my children and wife are killed in a car crash? I'm a widower. I don't have any dependents, right? I can go and live in New Zealand for a few months and become a Kiwi national instead of Australian. So even your nationality, you can change so many things. So if you had these two forms right down the list, everything can be changed. The email address, everything. Everything. So therefore, you could be forgiven. The only thing that might identify a similarity would be the place and the date of birth. But hey, people are born in the same place, aren't they? Even your gender in this day and age, you can put on and, you can go the other way. You know what I'm saying? So it's an interesting thing to observe, because if I am thinking I am these labels on my body, and this is how I'm moving through the world, presenting myself like that, then I have a bit of a problem in the spiritual sense, because it's all illusion. It's all not real. It's all temporary designation. Yeah. I am not my body. I am not this material body. My existence does not depend upon the existence of this body I have on. Aham brahmasmi. I am spirit. I am not matter. I am an eternal spark of life, temporarily residing in a material body. And just according to my desires and my karma, in other words, the actions I do in this body, my next birth is there, waiting, just according to those two things. Your desire and your karma will take you into your next body. You understand? So that means if you're doing good works in this life, maybe you're very altruistic, you're going around helping poor people or helping, you go out of your way. You sacrifice your own enjoyment for the welfare of others. The time you could have used to enjoy your own body and your own self, you took that and used it to help people who need help. This is a very pious thing to do, and it should be applauded. So in your future, your good karma is there, and you have to be born in a situation where you burn that off. In other words, you get maybe born into a heavenly condition of life on one of the higher planetary systems, where the duration of life is much longer, where the sensual experiences are much greater. Yeah, there's not so much suffering as we have here. Yeah, that is possible. You can do that if you wish. But you know what? A yogi spits on that. They don't want that. A yogi doesn't care for it. And we'll explain that in a minute. On the other side of the coin, you may be a real nasty piece of work, and you may cause a lot of misery and anxiety to others in your day-to-day exploitation of everyone around you. Yeah. Sucking people dry, trying to get their money, cheating, you know. So obviously you're creating some bad karma because you're hurting people. You're hurting others for your own selfish desires. So that is payable also. So for a quick burn on bad karma, there are what are called the lower Patala regions. Patala regions of the universe are those regions where you take birth, and it's not a very pleasurable one. It is quite short, but you do burn off your bad karma there. That's a quick way of doing it. And if your karma is kind of neutral, it's neither too good or too bad, you end up on middle planetary systems like this one, where the yin-yang thing is kind of, just when it gets too good, it gets a little bad. Just when it gets too bad, it gets a little good. So it has that balance about it here, generally speaking. It's not absolute, but you get the drift, what I'm trying to... Now, I'm not making this up. I haven't just created this as a fantasy. This is yoga wisdom. This is what comes from Yoga Sutra, from the Lord himself. He tells us about our situation in this world. He explains very vividly how we sit in this material energy. The soul sits in this material energy in a particular way. And specifically through Yoga Sutra like Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, the Upanishads, we learn how this world operates on us, just what it does to us. What should be my goal of life, you know? Depending on who you're listening to, the goal of life will always be different. If you move into a house where the people like to maybe take drugs or intoxication, then the goal of life is to enjoy in that way. And that will be a strong influence for you to have to try and avoid. And possibly you won't avoid it. You'll get pulled along with them. What's that old saying? If you live in a den of thieves, you'll become a thief. It just rubs off on you. So our association in this world is also important, where we place ourselves, under whose jurisdiction, who do I want as my boss? Everyone wants to be your boss here, man. Everyone. You put your hand up in a society or a room full of people and say, can someone tell me what the absolute truth is? And you'll probably get a different version from pretty much 99.9% of them. Unless a couple of them are on the same team or whatever, you know. No, it's a difficult subject matter to try and explain to people, because what it does, it naturally, for the speaker to speak like this, it puts a person in a position where they're declaring something, you know, and that's not what we want at all. Let's cut it short. The reason I speak, or the reason I will talk to people, is because my spiritual master has ordered me to. There's no other reason. By my own effort, I wouldn't do it. But my spiritual master tells me, yeah? Lord Chaitanya himself tells us, you hear this knowledge on how to acquire the absolute truth, and from that point on, by my command, you must go out and try and explain it to others. You have no choice. In other words, you can receive spiritual knowledge, but if you hold on to it, you know, into the core of your own being, then you will actually lose it. Spiritual knowledge is the opposite to material acquisition. Material acquisition, if you're gaining money, you have to hold on to it to keep it, right? But spiritual is the complete opposite. If you receive it, you must give it out, so you have no choice. So if today, for example, you're sitting here and you hear me say, Aham Brahmasmi, I am spirit, I am not matter. You are not the body you're living in. You're simply temporarily in that arrangement due to your past desires and your past karma. You've been placed into this position of life. This is where you sit in this time and place. Then you just have to take it from me that I'm not lying to you when I say that. It's been an absolute truth since time immemorial that is the case. Yeah, that is the case. You are not your body. All right, so just trying to get a few ideas across here and a few ways of looking at things. Are there any questions to this point? All right, if there's no questions, there's a way that is so simple that we are offering that it is so simple that most people don't really get it. And it's simply this: you exist, but you exist eternally. The temporary material body you have on has nothing to do with your eternal existence. It's simply it's not unlike the dream you had last night when you were thinking you were something else, right? And while you're in that dream, it seemed very real. But as soon as you woke up in the morning, it is a dream. It's just a puff of smoke. It's nothing. So when you leave this body, it'll be the same experience. That's the same experience that occurs. You don't remember your last body any more than you do the dream you had 7 nights ago. You understand? You don't remember it. And it's a blessing that you don't, because you would start going to, there's so much information involved, you'd start going a little bit crazy. Some people do have little flashes back, to other bodies they're in. So what? It doesn't really matter. It's where I am here and now that counts. What am I going to do from this point? So Lord Chaitanya is saying, my dear friends, if you want to get off this wheel of birth, disease, old age, and death, this wheel of samsara, it's turning like this and you're on it, we're all on it, we have material bodies, we have to be on it, but you don't have to continue to be on it. If you want to get off, then take these names of the Supreme. Take them into the core of your heart. That is all you need. You don't need to have to join anything, quit what you're doing, anything. Just simply add the chanting of the names of the Lord. And there's no sectarianism in this either. It's not like you have to chant these names we chant here. If you're coming from a different field, maybe the field of Christianity or Islam, it doesn't matter. It's not that there's only one, Allah. Allah is a wonderful name of the Lord to chant. Jehovah, Eloi, Yaba. You'll not find these in the Yoga Sutras, but they are there to chant. They are names of the Supreme. No different than Gopala, Govinda. But we don't make them up. They appear, they manifest in this world for our benefit. It's not that at any time in history, any man or woman sat down and said, let's say Krishna. Let's say Gopala. These are eternal sound vibrations, just the same nature as you are. You are eternal. And these eternal sound vibrations pierce into this universe for your benefit. And they're there for you to take and use if you desire. If you take them into the core of your heart as an individual spirit soul, as an individual person, you take those names of the Supreme, regardless of what field you're coming from, then that is all you need. You have full shelter. Why? Because there's absolutely no difference between the name of the Supreme, the form of the Supreme, and the pastimes of the Supreme. It's all the same thing. When you're talking about the absolute truth, You're talking about something that is completely complete within itself. There's no distinction in quality. The potency of the Supreme is so immense. It is inconceivable by us. I mean, do any of you know how the universe is functioning? Do any of you know how the tip of your finger internally is functioning? All the molecular particles are moving around. You don't know what's going on. As you're eating food and taking, it's all going on. All this automatic stuff, even in your own body, let alone all around us. You know, the laws of nature. So intricate, so much purpose and design to it all. It's phenomenal. What intelligence. You know, great minds like Einstein, you know, used to appreciate this. He wouldn't go anywhere without the Bhagavad Gita. He said, when I'm feeling depressed, when I'm feeling like, you know, I'm defeated by this world, I simply open up the Bhagavad Gita. Whatever page is before me, I read that verse and I feel great happiness. I feel great satisfaction. The answer to my questions are usually answered. You know, and this is the spiritual potency. So whether you're reading about the Supreme, and hearing what the Supreme has told us through, for example, Bhagavad Gita or any bona fide scripture of the world, really, the Quran, the Bible that are there, they're all there. But unfortunately, a lot of stuff gets a little tainted sometimes. It's not in its original form sometimes. I'm not going to get into that. But the point is, it is there for us to take shelter of if you need it. You know, the pinnacle of the Bible, you know what it is? The highest point of the Bible is the first and foremost commandment. What is it? It's to love the Lord with all your heart, with all your mind, with all of your entire being. And you'll find exactly the same instruction in the Quran. It's the pinnacle of the Quran is to be exalting Allah above all else, to have that love for the Supreme. That is the goal of life. That should be the goal of all of our lives. In the Yoga Sutras, it is called bhakti, loving devotional service, sadhana bhakti, my eternal function. What is it? What am I meant to be doing for eternity? If I'm eternal, what is my eternal function? Is it to take birth in this temporary material nature over and over again? It's weird. It's weird that I'm here. This body is temporary and I'm eternal. I'm in the wrong place, man. You know, I should be with the Supreme. So the Supreme sees our dilemma and appears very kindly in the form of sound, which we can vibrate. And like I'm saying, we're not sectarian in what sound we chant. Personally, we like to chant the names that our spiritual masters given us, but there's no hard and fast rules. You know, I've been in societies where I've had to chant Allah because they were Muslim people, and beautiful chanting of that name. And there are 1,001 other names of Allah in the Quran, and we can say them. So, you know what I'm saying? There's no excuse. Every Shastra says love the Supreme. Every Shastra, and then next in line you'll find, what do you find? Help us, O Lord, by thy name. That's what the Christians have, don't they? Our help is in the name of the Lord who made heaven and earth. Always talking about the name, but no one says it. So say it, say the name. You know, say Jehovah. Yes, I guess some of them do. Say Eloi, Yahweh. Yahweh meaning Father of all living beings. Eloi, he who is my dearest friend. That's a very sweet way to address the absolute truth. You who are my dearest friend, please protect me. Please be my friend. Please pick me up. Yeah. We say Krishna, Rama, Gopala, Govinda. But there's certainly no feelings of sectarianism that, oh, my team, your team. That's not there. It's simply great. Let's chant according to cultural differences, we all have availability to chanting. All right? So that's the way we should look at it. Then all this sectarian fighting over my religion versus your religion, it all dissolves, it all goes away. Because we all realize there's only one supreme cause of all causes, appearing in different cultures and different times in history for different reasons that are not really my business. Anyway, guys, we'll cut it there. I hope these ideas are okay for you. I'm not trying to freak anyone out. All right, so we'll get into some chanting. And I think as we're chanting, they'll probably be bringing some dinner out eventually. And after that, at about 6:30, we'll continue chanting till about 8 o'clock in the evening. All right, thank you very much. Namaste. Gopala Govinda Rama Madana Mohana 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gopala Govinda Rama Medana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Medana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama Medana Mohana. Haribo. All right, folks, let's eat and then we'll get back to the chanting. Yeah?
So, there'll be a few of us helping out this evening, so I'll start off about half an hour, and then others will join me after that. So Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Your turn. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Thank you. Very nice chanting. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Who's next? Jiva. Jiva's going to come up now. Thank you, Herbal.
Hey everybody, namaste. So before we start, just want to thank Jay for that great meal he cooked, and also Narayan Dasi put a little contribution in there as well. Please give her a hand, and Joe for dessert. Thank you very much. We always appreciate the efforts of our cooks. Thank you. Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Govinda, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Gopala, Gopala, Govinda, Govinda, Gopala, Gopala, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Krishna, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay, namaste everybody. So we're just going to finish. What's that? What's that? Okay. I bow to your elderly authority. Okay. Radha Govinda Radha Gopala Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, 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 Radha Govinda, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, 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 Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, 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 Radha Govinda, Radha Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, 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 Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala, Radha Govinda, Radha Gopala. Haribol. Okay, so we're just going to have Taratana Das is going to take us out. Thank you, Haribol. Come on, you have to come on.
Haribol. Thank you, Jiva. All right, so we'll do a chill. Last chant. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shyama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Ram Madana Mohana Gopala Govinda Rama 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 Madana Mohana Radharani Shami Sundar Vrindavan Haribo Radharani Shami Sundar Vrindavan Haribo Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radharani, Shama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani, Shama Sundar, Vrindavan, Haribo. Vrindavan, Haribo. Radharani Shama Sundar Vrindavan Haribo. Let's all chant. Just one short one and we'll finish up. Go. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana, Gopala Govinda Rama, Madana Mohana. Gopala Govinda Rama 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 Madana Mohana. All right, everyone chant. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Two more. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Haribol. All right, gentlemen and ladies, and there's no bald-headed babies left, so just gentlemen and ladies. Sounds funny that way, doesn't it? Should be ladies and gentlemen. Ladies first. All right, folks, I don't know what to say here, except we'll be back next week, and same time, same place, and hope to see you all. And I think there's other different things going on yet during the week. Yeah. So you know what to do. Just check it out. What? Okay. Haribol, guys.